Hello everybody, we're going to be making scones today. So our ingredient list, we've got 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup sugar, some ground cinnamon, and just however much sugar you want for your cinnamon sugar if you are making cinnamon sugar. So, I have my oven reheating to 425 Fahrenheit. So first we're gonna add our 2 cups of flour out of the 2 cups of flour. Save a little bit of that for the rest, for the end. So there's that. Saving half a cup. Alright, there's our flour. So then we're putting in our tablespoon of baking powder. And then our half a teaspoon, of salt. That's fine. I don't really like salt anyways. Okay. And yeah. So then we're gonna cut our butter into eighths or whatever. I cut it down the middle and then just cut it up into little bits. And put that into the mix. That's our 8 tablespoons of butter. Now for the 1/4 cup of sugar. Now we're going to add our 2/3 cup of milk to the mixture. Now I don't have a 2/3 cup, so I'm going to kind of eyeball it with a 1/4. So let's see. That's 1/4 cup milk. Remember, you're putting in 2/3, but I'm just going to eyeball this. Two-thirds cup of milk, right? We're gonna take a fork and kind of just mix it all up. It may look gross now, but it's gonna turn out beautifully in the end. So I'm just mixing all my ingredients. Chop up that butter with whatever you're using to mix now. Alright, I use that fork. Now I'm just going to use my hands. Just kind of really make sure you're mixing all that butter in with those dry ingredients. And the milk will help just hold it all together. Almost there. Starting to get that doughy texture. Just making sure that there are no chunks of pure butter off there. Wouldn't want that in a bite. Okay. Sucrose getting there. starting to look like a dough, yeah? All this dry ingredients in the bottom mixed in. Almost done mixing here. That. Okay. Alright. Just like this. Make sure there are no cracks or little secret air bubbles. So we want it kind of thick but kind of flat. If that makes any sense. Sponge. Up. Okay, there's that. Now, grab me a knife.
There's one right next to you.
Yeah, of course. Thank you. Probably about 8 different slices. Middle.
These scones are really good.
Now you got these little pizza slices of delicious scones that we're then going to put on this baking sheet. Arrange them so further apart for softer edges, shorter or closer together for crispier edges.
I like softer edges.
Oh, great. Okay.
Just telling you that.
Just kind of like that. So I like them a little crispier, so I'm gonna put them closer.
Seriously?
But not too.
Do you put half far away and half close?
Sure.
Cool.
But then half of it is crispy. Alright. There's that. We got our. Okay, that's it. Now we're going to put these in the preheated oven. Yeah? Yay. Okay. And while I do that, I'm gonna wash my hands. We're gonna, remember this is optional, but I enjoy it very much. We're gonna make our cinnamon sugar. Okay? This is easy enough. It's really cinnamon and sugar. So I'm just eyeballing it. There's not like an exact recipe for this. And some ground cinnamon. Mix it up. Okay. It's a little sugary. Need some more. Okay. There's our cinnamon sugar mix. Then
We add more sugar than cinnamon.
yeah, it's done. Cool. Okay. So I'm gonna sprinkle these on half of mine because my family, like some of them like cinnamon sugar, but some don't. So half and half for me, anyways. Just kind of sprinkling it on there and just right on top.
Dude!
It's fine. Sprinkle cinnamon sugar over the toast. Right. Toast it. Alright, so we got this. Just do a little bit. And now we're gonna put this in the preheated oven for, how much was that? 425, yeah. Okay, 425.
You know I can scroll. You asked me to.
So I'm gonna put these in the preheated oven and let them bake for 12 minutes. I'll be right back.